Hey guys, it's Epicurious Cat. Welcome back to my channel. We're in my house today, and guess what? I've got my very first fan mail. I'm so excited. I have two huge boxes that were sent to me by Jennifer Justison and her son Dale Bro, all the way from Newfoundland, and these are full of NEWFIE goodies. Newfoundland has its own culture and its own snacks that come along with it, and we're gonna get into it today, so stick around. All right, I'm gonna open these up and we're gonna see what's inside. I'm so excited. One of them's really heavy. So if you would like to send Epicurious Cat food for me to try on camera for everybody to see, the good, bad, or the ugly, I'm willing to do that. And just get a hold of me and I'll get you out a shipping address and we can figure this out. I might be 10 years trying to get this open. Holy smokes. Let's see. I really don't want you getting into that beforehand, do they? Okay, here we go. Okay, so here we go. The first thing we have are some Purity ginger cookies. And if you see this company, Purity, I know this is a Newfoundland specific company and these are made right in Newfoundland. And these are definitely a yummy thing to have around Christmas time or any time with a cup of tea. Also by Pure cream crackers. That sounds interesting. Ooh, also by Purity, we have TVs. These look like little tea biscuits or crackers with some type of jam in the middle. Oh, we have a note too. Ooh, two from Newfoundland. Look at that. Newfoundland is known for their icebergs. So we have a postcard with the Newfoundland icebergs on it and then a statue of John Cabot. And it says, "Hi from Newfoundland. Enjoy the treats. Love, Jennifer and Dale." Thank you so much. This is awesome. Ooh, you know I love anything citrus. These are Purity lemon cream cookies. Should make a cup of tea to go with all this. Oh, I have heard about jam jams. I've never had them, but these are Purity jam jams. I'm so excited to try those. Luckily, my kids are coming over later today, and I'm going to be able to share all this because there's no way I could eat all that myself. Ooh, and then we have, that sounds interesting, Climax mixture. Climax mixture hard candies. Never had that before. We're gonna give those a whirl. We're gonna get into box number 2 now. And this is the heavy one, so I can't wait to see what's in here. Try to keep all 10 fingers. Oh my soul, we got all kinds of stuff. Holy cow, Dale and Jennifer, this is crazy. You guys went above and beyond. Ooh, these look really good. These are called oatmeal biscuits, but they're little and you can see like the oatmeal in them. These look super nutty and crunchy, and they look like they definitely need a cup of tea. Oh, we've got more candy. Oh, so we have barrel candy, which I believe is kind of like barley candy. Never had that. We're gonna give that a whirl. Assorted kisses, and I believe these kind of look like the molasses kisses that you get sometimes when you're trick-or-treating. My friend Jill loves these, so I can't wait to try them. And ooh, rum butter kisses. These are called spearmint lumps. That sounds yummy. This kind of gives me church purse candy vibes. And if you know, you know. Oh, coffee. Oh, I'm gonna be able to make some coffee to go with all of this. This is Trinity Coffee Company. Oh, smells amazing. And this is called Broad Cove Blend from the Trinity Coffee Company. This is gonna be fun. I might actually brew some of this and have it with my cookies. My goodness, a bunch more stuff. Holy smokes. Oh, this is the chicken coating. I've heard all about this. This is a batter that they basically bread everything in, from chicken to squid. It's just like the ultimate universal fish fry. Ooh, this looks interesting. A blue raspberry flavored syrup. That would be great in some summer drinks coming up. Ooh, we've got chocolate. Yes, bye. We were actually just on vacation in Cuba, as you can tell from the tan, and we hung out with some Newfoundlanders the whole time, and I swear I was picking up the accent before I even left. So Nicole, you've probably seen these before. So yes, bye. Translation, are you serious? That's a milk chocolate bar, and this one's also a milk chocolate bar. How's she getting on by? That would mean, how are you? How's she getting on by? Am I saying these right? I'm so sorry if I'm not, but I can't wait. I love chocolate. We've got some Newfoundland flag napkins. Should have had like a NEWFIE kitchen party. Oh my goodness, and it's a puffin pot holder. I love that, Jennifer. You have spoiled me. Thank you so much. It's a NEWFIE mug for my coffee. Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm so excited. Thank you, Jennifer. Okay, and we're gonna hit pause. I'm gonna go brew some of that Newfoundland coffee. We're gonna drink it out of my Newfoundland mug, and then we're gonna try all these goodies. Okay, we're gonna make some coffee here. And anybody who knows me knows I am crazy about my coffee. So I really like this Black & Decker 2-in-1. So it grinds the beans fresh and then brews it all in one. You can even program it so that it's set for the evening. And I'm just gonna pour my water in. Go. Okay, while I'm waiting for my coffee to brew, you might hear it gurgling away. I thought we would try a little experiment. So I'm gonna take a bubbly, which is just a pineapple bubbly, and I'm going to add my blue raspberry syrup to that because I think that's gonna taste excellent together. So let's see how this tastes. I'm assuming it's gonna make it go nice and blue. Probably do about a tablespoon. Bottoms up, let's see how this tastes. Ooh, it really has that blue raspberry slushy smell to it. Ooh, it's fizzy. It's very good, yes. That is delicious. That really could be added to anything. You could make blue raspberry lemonade, blue raspberry iced tea. You could make popsicles with it by freezing it with different juice. And look how pretty that is. We're gonna try these one at a time. This is going to be the climax. Let's see. I hope, never mind, I'm just not even gonna say it. Let that joke write itself. Interesting. I can't tell what that flavor is. At first I thought licorice, but it's not. Cardamom. It's not cherry or anything like that. That's got a really, really unique flavor to it. It almost tastes, I know it's not curry, but I mean, it has like a East Indian flavor to it. That's really different, but not in a bad way. And ironically, even though it's basically pure sugar, that's not too sweet. We're gonna go for the barrel candies next. And I'm not gonna eat this whole thing on camera, but I'll pop it in, we'll see how it tastes. Mmm. Yummy. It is just like your perfect green lollipop. Very tasty. The nice thing about some of these too is that they're resealable. So let's move on to mint. It's not that mint's gonna be mind-blowing or anything, but sometimes with these mints, it's more like the texture and how they dissolve in your mouth, how long they last. Has kind of like, I don't know if you can see or not, but like, there we go, sugary coating. It's like the longer you suck on it, it has these little holes and channels that go through it. I can see where that would be a nice thing to just slowly suck on during a church service or something. And it's not in your face minty. Here in New Brunswick, we have a candy company called Ganong, and some of their mint products will clean your nose right out, and they're great if you have a cold. A lot of people will eat them while they have a cold, and they have like this minty effervescence. That's just a hint of mint. All right, we've got assorted kisses here, and I'm gonna go with a banana kiss. Ooh, that's cool. Oh, the red is the molasses. Try a banana kiss. Definitely yellow. It's hard, like I can't really, I guess I can squeeze it a little bit. It would definitely be more firm than a circus peanut. I actually like that. I give that like a 6.5 out of 10. I've never had the rum and butter. Ooh, that's got a good butterscotch flavor. I really like that. Like 8.5 out of 10. Those are yummy. And actually the two with a little bit of banana that I had left stuck in my teeth taste very good. So rum, butter, banana. Who knew? And this one is a peanut butter kiss. And you can see it has kind of like a peanut butter center. This would go great with the banana too. Let's try it. It tastes like peanut butter fudge that people make around here at Halloween. My God, I love that. That's like a 9 out of 10. And just so the molasses kiss isn't left out, so you guys can all see me try it, I will try it. There's actually only 3 of these in the whole bag, so I wonder where they're kind of like the most popular, if that's why you only get a couple of them. It's kind of like the red Starburst or the cherry gummy bears. You get the least of the best kind. Here we go. It's very different tasting than the rum butter, like completely different. Like it's definitely like a brighter, less sweet flavor. And The time is ready for the coffee. It's all ready, but first we're going to get into the chocolate bar. So I was wrong. I thought these were both milk chocolate, which they are, but the Yes Buy, this one has almonds in it. And fun fact, chocolate almond is Mr. Chris, my husband's favorite kind of candy bar, so he's gonna be very excited. They're broken into little cubes, and you can see they have a bunch, like this is full of almonds. They're not whole almonds like a Hershey almond bar. These are chopped almonds. But let's give it a whirl. Oh, that's a lovely chocolate. Very silky and a little salty from the nuts. Ooh, this is very good. I really like that. In my NEWFIE mug, it's definitely kind of like a lighter color coffee. I'm really excited to try this. I'm gonna try it first black, just so I can get the flavor, but I actually only put cream in my coffee. Lovely aroma. Oh, wow. I'm trying to think what that reminds me of. Maybe East Coast Roasters. I love coffee and I know my coffee beans. Oddly enough, one of my favorites is McCafe. I love McCafe coffee, which sounds crazy, but McDonald's does a lot of research before they put out any products, and their coffee is excellent. But for more local East Coast one, I really do like East Coast Roasters, but this is so good. It's really, really good. It doesn't have a lot of bitter notes. It's almost more nutty and chocolatey, and maybe that's because I just had that chocolate too, but I was expecting it to taste kind of better because I had just had that chocolate, but it's not. That is a very, very, very good cup of coffee, and it's gonna go excellent with all of these cookies, but I just need to put a little cream in it because it's kind of hot. And I don't put a lot in, just enough to change the color a little bit. There we go, that's it. Let's try it now. Oh, baby, that's a good cup of coffee. All right, cookie time. I'm gonna go from most plain to most flavorful, which I'm assuming those jams and the jelly-filled ones are gonna have a little bit more flavor. So let's just go with an OG. This is going to be those crispy little oatmeal ones. They're a very thin cookie, and yeah, they're just called oatmeal biscuits. The oatmeal flavor is actually very strong. I thought this was just gonna taste like a plain cookie, but it's got that nutty breakfast oatmeal flavor and definitely brown sugar. This is a brown sugar oatmeal flavor. I very much like this cookie. I'm giving this an 8 out of 10. I guess they just call them a ginger cookie or a ginger biscuit. So they're a thin cookie. There's no chunks or anything, but they have the Purity logo on it. They're definitely ginger smelling. This smells like Christmas to me, so I'm very excited. Oh, you know what? This would make a really good stuffed cookie too. If you wanted to make like homemade ice cream sandwiches or something, that'd be really good. They're a little softer. Very gingery. I can't help it. Let's dunk. See how that goes. Oh, that looks like it's soft enough it would dissolve quickly. Oh, it is. Oh, yum. That's fantastic. 9 out of 10. So at first, I thought both of these were going to be the same thing. So we have the cream crackers and then the lemon creams. But once I opened them, I realized they actually look very different. Cream cracker, I was like, okay, what is this? Is this just like a giant puffy saltine cracker? I don't know. Or is this gonna be sweet like a cookie? I'm not sure. The lemon ones are a completely different shape and they're thicker. You can see, look at the difference. This is lemon, this is red. And even this far away from my face, I can smell the lemon. So they're definitely very different looking. Let's try just the regular cream cracker first. This would be excellent with like everything bagel dip or cream cheese or something. This is like a thick, puffy saltine, but without the salt on top. That would be really good in chowder or something too. This guy really smells lemony, so let's see how he tastes. Oh, by the way, I mean, it's regular cracker without salt, but it is bigger. So it's 7 out of 10. Let's try the lemon. I get why they call it lemon cream. Even though it's a cracker and there's no cream in it, it's creamy. It must have milk solids or something in it. but it's definitely lemony. That one's getting like a 7 out of 10 too, and I need another swig of coffee. That would be lovely if you're doing like a Mother's Day tea or just doing afternoon tea on one of those like tiered trays. And if you smeared that with some sweetened whipped honey cream cheese with a little bit of lemon zest or something, that would be delicious with that. Moving on to the TVs. So these are a little smaller than the Jam Jams, and it looks like the cookie might be a little more firm, but the bottom cracker, I don't know if you can hear that, is harder than the top cracker. The top cracker is squishier. And it has either raspberry or strawberry jam in it. I don't know which, but let's find out. I was looking on the package to see if it's strawberry or raspberry. I'm going to assume strawberry because I don't see any seeds in it. Or if it is raspberry, it's seedless raspberry. It's a sweet, soft, almost Fig Newton-y, but maybe this bottom piece is a little crunchier than a Fig Newton, but the top would remind you of a Fig Newton cookie. These are very tasty. It's great with this cup of coffee. I would give it a 7.5 out of 10. The Jam Jams have one of these cool resealable bags. Ooh, these have a really strong molasses scent to them, and I'm not mad about that. They're very soft, like a Fig Newton cookie. And I don't know if you can see the filling in there, but there's definitely some type of filling. I wonder if it's the same filling. If you're a Newfoundlander and you're way more familiar with these cookies than I am, let me know if this is the same filling or not. But I'm gonna try the cookie. Here we go. That's my favorite. 9.5 out of 10. Everything I've tried today, Jam Jams. Yum. Well, thank you so much, Jennifer and Dale. This was awesome. I hope this is the first of many snack boxes for me to try from your area. My name's Kat, and I am curious about all things food. That's why I'm the Epicurious Cat. If you want to see more content like this, hit like and subscribe and stick around for the next video. Bye!